Hey everybody, I'm Truly Chris, and welcome back to the world of inspiration. You know, the road to success is an uphill battle. It's a journey full of obstacles. Things can try and stop you. They will. You're gonna hit a few traffic jams along the way. You're gonna get some angry people flipping you the bird. Just like driving on the highway, you know, in New York City. But I have found that in order to make it there, you got to keep it pushing. Otherwise, how you going to get to work? You don't just stop the car in the middle of the journey and don't go anywhere, right? That won't get you paid. That won't get you to where you want to go. There's a payday at the end of the work week. So what are you putting your time in for? Are you putting your time in on the things you love to do? Are you trying to get to where you want to go? Or are you selling the same 24 hours every single day that you have limited amounts of to get you somewhere that you ain't gonna be happy? I don't know about you, but the ultimate goal for success to me is to be happy. And if I'm not feeling happy with what it is that I'm doing, I probably shouldn't be doing it. Now, there's also a difference between a short-term gain and a long-term loss. Things called instant gratification. Now, I could be doing some things that are going to make me feel good right then and there on the spot, but they have no long-lasting effect. They have no sustainable happiness. So I find it more important to pay attention and stay focused that that's not what I'm looking to fill my, to spend my time on. I find it more important to spend my time doing things that are going to give me a lifetime of happiness. It's great to be happy in the moment, but life is full of moments. Some of the decisions we make can really cause us a lot of damage in our lives. So I think if we refrain from making bad decisions, we create better outcomes. Now, how do we do that, you ask? Well, I'll give you an example. If I decide to try and take a shortcut on this highway here, and I get stuck in traffic, that's nobody's fault but my own. Now, if I do that same thing again tomorrow, whose fault is it? Yeah, that's my fault. Because I already knew that it's a possibility that this particular highway is going to block me from getting to where I want to go. It might make me late for work. What happens if I get late for work? I get fired. So, all that because I decided I wanted to take a shortcut? Life isn't always full of shortcuts. It doesn't work that way. Things happen to us, yes. Understandably so, we could get stuck in a traffic jam on one day. But if I know that the highway that I'm trying to get on is stuck with traffic every single day and I keep getting on it, in what way do I expect to get to work or get results and get paid? That wouldn't be very smart of me. That's called being insane. That's called doing the same thing over and over again, expecting something different to happen. And the sad reality is, this same principle can apply to almost every area of our lives. We do that same thing with a lot of the stuff that we do. We continue making the same mistake, trying to get to the same place, knowing that the roads we're heading down cause traffic jams. But there's a such thing this day and age called a GPS. It actually gives you a satellite direction on where the traffic is and where it isn't. So it would actually be smarter to listen to it. More times than not, I'd say that thing is probably right. So to not listen to it would make me foolish. So if I don't want to be foolish, I should probably check the GPS. Well, it's kind of like that when it comes to God. For me to be successful, God is like my GPS. I should probably check with Him where I should be going, what I should be doing. Check in often too, because sometimes traffic jams pop up along the way and He could tell me which direction I should be heading in, whether I'm going to get stuck, whether I'm going to be late. But if I don't listen to Him, I'm not going to get very far. I'm probably not going to be successful. I might be, but it may not be sustainable. So how long you want to be happy for? Who are you listening to? What type of traffic jams are you running into? You taking the same path every single day? It's blocking you from getting where you want to go? It's blocking you from getting to work on time? Are you trying to get paid? Or are you trying to get rich? Because in order to get rich, you have to be the one in charge of your life. Don't let the outside forces determine where you end up. It's all about your connection. If you're connected to God, you'll get where you need to be the right way. Believe it. So many people have done it before and it's worked for all of them. Why wouldn't it work for you? It's working for me. A couple of years ago, I was living on a park bench. Today, I'm driving to work in my own car. A lot of things can happen in a short period of time. But when you incorporate God into the mix, things happen in His time, which is actually amazing. It's heartfelt, and it's not something I ever would have imagined to be possible. So, take your chances on God, or take your chances on your own intuition. Which result do you think you're more likely is going to help you get to your destination? Life is all about the choices you make. So what choices are you making today? If you like what you hear today, please hit the like button or subscribe. Share this with as many friends as you can. There's a lot of people out there that could use a little bit of inspiration, like I said, because it's like a good cup of coffee. It'll get us going for a little while, but it's not enough to keep us going. Eventually, we're going to need some more. So I drop these videos once a week. By subscribing to the channel, you'll get a new video every single week. So to take on a new life, you're going to have to take on a new attitude. You want to reach success. If you want to be successful, you're going to have to hit the grind every day. Have a little faith. Keep pushing. No matter how many traffic jams you run into, try to find that way that's going to get you there. Eventually, you'll get there. God willing. My name's Truly Chris. Thanks for listening.